Like, I can already feel like you guys are gonna like do cool stuff.
Into the motive.
Just being good to one another.
Yeah.
But
You guys are doing a good thing here.
The people at the top collaborate, and the people that are at the bottom compete.
Yeah, it resulted in me shooting him.
I was charged with 109 and a 50.
Ultimately, you'll get to where you want to go if you push yourself enough.
I genuinely love this conversation.
I love the Motive Podcast.
Welcome back to the Motive Podcast. I'm your host, Leo Kosach. Alongside me, my fabled co-host, Kyle Cohen, and the third member of the Motive team, Cole Cucinato. Guys, it has been a minute. It has been a hot minute since you guys have seen a Motive Podcast episode released on the fabled Spotify and YouTube. And we are back. And you know what, guys? It feels very good to be back. Like, the street interview stuff is so fun, but I forgot the excitement of filming a good podcast episode in this basement. Kyle Cohen alongside. It's good to be back. Thanks for joining me here, gents.
This is hype. Like, finally not a guest. I'm like, less pressure. I feel like I can just talk without screwing it up as
Cole
much.
Cooch, officially on Team Motive. Kyle Cohen, back from the pit. Tell us about
Back
it.
from the west. The wicked witch of the... I don't freaking know what I'm saying. The Western PA. Yeah, I don't know.
Spit about Pitt, Kyle. How's it been, buddy?
Yeah, really good. School's good. People are cool. Football team's doing pretty all right now. So, yeah, it's good. A lot of fun.
Why am I the only one not wearing shoes on this episode? I just realized. Now I'm going to have people flaming me about my socks, whatever.
Yeah, is that guy still messaged on...
I don't know.
At least you got socks, because last time I was barefoot.
Yeah, it was diabolical.
Yeah.
Go listen to that episode, Cole Cucinato on the Motive.
Yeah.
But guys, so to start off early in this episode, I want to address like the biggest elephant in the room here. The Motive has looked different. It has been different. We've been operating different. There's no doubt about it. And it's for the better. It's for the growth of the brand. And it is for the continued pursuit of success and the level of excellence we hold under the Motive name.
Damn. That was good.
Clip that. That was a
good,
great
yeah.
sentence.
Self-glazed, calm.
But guys, so if you're new and this is the first Motive episode you're listening to, we understand that because we have gained a fully new audience, specifically from our street interviews in Westchester, Pennsylvania, our college tour in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and at the University of Pittsburgh last week. The Motive has been seen all around Westchester, really. And I know there might be a lot of new listeners from Westchester joining us today because our videos, quite frankly, have been doing absolutely amazing at Westchester. We're very grateful. We love interacting with all of you guys. Yeah, just super grateful, super thankful that of the support we've received. Honestly, it's been a blast. The first week of me being in school, I was like so anxious, like I wasn't doing something. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you go from high school, I don't know if Kyle, if you like, it's weird going from like a place where everyone knows your name and you know everyone to now I'm in a place at school where it's like no one knows my name. So it's like I was so eager to get out there right away. We filmed week 2 of Cole doing some flips on campus and whatever, handed out Motive flyers. And ever since then, we've been grinding the street interviews, the what frat would you not let your daughter date, what sorority would you not let your son date, the music.
Yep.
And now, guys, last Thursday we were out in Westchester, and I think every single person we went up to literally said, "Are you the Motive? Yo, it's the Motive."
Yeah.
They were like, they'd be like, "What is this for?" I'd be like, "The Motive." Oh, so it's really cool getting recognized. Like I said, very grateful, and we're gonna keep doing it. We're posting every single day on the Motive, consistently. Yeah, it's easier to post street stuff, and it's for the better. We're gonna post what you guys want to watch, and clearly, some of our videos have been performing very well. So, yeah, we're gonna keep up with the street stuff, but I also want to keep up with the pod stuff because I was talking about this with Cole and some other people, and I think I've mentioned it to you, Kyle. Like, I don't want the Motive to be perceived as, look at this frat bro with a backwards hat on college campuses, like just asking like dumb, funny content. Like I said, if that's what's going to get the views, we're going to keep doing that. But that's not what the Motive is about at all. We've been doing this for 3 years now, and it's a very civilized podcast. We like to get into some great conversations. We've been lucky enough to meet some absolutely amazing people, and Motive is a very well-rounded brand. It's not just about that, but we're going to keep pushing that as well. So just keeping the brand well-rounded and big stuff coming up for sure.
Yeah, street interviews have definitely got a little unhinged. for sure.
But it's for the better.
It is for the better. Yeah.
I think if the street interviews are going to push the podcast and the brand, then that's our brand.
I think it's so interesting. We started just the calm little conversations in this basement, chopping it up, and then now you guys are doing your main source of content right now is literally just
Street
dumb
stuff. for now.
Street
stuff,
interviews,
dumb
getting
stuff.
rejected by girls.
Yeah.
I want to also talk about it is the 3-year. This is so I don't know what I'm going to label this episode. This could be called like Motive Team episode, internal. I think this might be the 3-year anniversary special though, because me and Kyle have done a pod, for every anniversary. The 1-year anniversary. So we started right around early November. We filmed our first ever episode of 2022. And then I went to Nashville. We've told the story on the pod a million times. I went to Nashville.
Wait, that wasn't before the episode, wasn't it? Or no?
Yeah, so no.
I thought the first episode was following you going to Nashville.
We filmed the day before I went to Nashville.
Okay,
and
that's
while I was in Nashville, I was like eager to get it out. And it just so happened it came out on a Wednesday. The next week, I was in Nashville over that weekend and then got back. And Wednesday, we posted it. We've been consistent with Wednesdays. That's our post day.
Yep.
And yeah, so that was in 2022, 3 years ago. We're doing the 3-year anniversary now. It will be about 2 weeks ago. We've done it the last 2 years, but obviously I wanted to wait till you were home from school.
Right.
But yeah, I think it was November 9th was the 3-year anniversary, and 3 years.
It's been a
Thank you, Kyle.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Cole.
Thank you,
New part of the team, and let's do in another 3. It's gonna be
Where will we be at?
in another one. By this time next year, it's gonna be the biggest growth. Like growth compounds in my eyes. Like not only do you continue to grow, but the growth continues to ramp up like faster. Like you know what I mean? Like
how do you want the content to look in that year's time?
we're just gonna keep ripping street interviews, but
so
like
it's gonna stay consistent.
street interviews. I want consistently famous names on street interviews, on podcasts, on everything. In a lot of travel. I think you're really going to see podcasts from outside this basement, which a lot of people have told me they love the basement. They're like, no matter how big you get, bro, keep the basement. Like, it's such a vibe. Like, I love it. So, like, I always want to keep the studio here. Like, it'd be really cool to, one day just have, like, some crazy names down in this basement to, like, stay true to our roots. Yeah. But we're going to travel somewhere, keep traveling. I want to go to LA over break if we can, sometime in the winter. We got Michigan this weekend. I don't know when I'm going to post this episode. I guess this Wednesday, Thursday. And yeah, man, in a year, I think it's going to be huge. And I think 3 years, in 3 years, I don't think I'm going to be in college. I really don't think I'm going to be in college at all. I think there's no chance in 3 years, maybe even 1, but we'll see. I want to get a degree, though, for sure, without a doubt. I will graduate. And, yeah, hopefully we're looking for sponsors. We're grinding out sponsors for the street stuff, connecting. So
Set, hit us up.
Set is a brand that Cole wants.
I probably shouldn't have said that because we don't want them. They want us. Is that dumb to
It's
say?
all right.
All right.
We'll keep it in. But, yeah, guys, Motive. 3 years. We've reflected on a lot of good. What are some of our favorite memories if we have some new guests? I mean, so many. Kyle the sneeze I was watching the other day, the fabled sneeze.
I don't know why that was so glorified to you. You're just like, you think my sneeze is the funniest thing of all time.
Go watch the Jake Rivera episode where Kyle just let out the craziest sneeze of all time, just bone chilling.
I don't think it's a crazy. I think it's just a normal sneeze, but they're always bone chilling. Let's be honest.
And yeah, we've had so many great guests. Like I said, I'm fortunate enough to connect with a lot of them still, be in touch with them, and the Motive.
Currently, we've had some bigger names, right? We had that Danny.
Danny Jackal.
Danny Jackal.
What
we
a
had
dime.
The TikTok chick who's handing out makeup at Alabama.
Kylan Darnell. Yep.
Yep.
A lot of girls know her. Like, I don't really know her that well, but like girls in Westchester were coming up to us like, yo, you had Kylan Darnell in the interview. I'm like, yeah. Like,
when I reposted the video, I had like 3 swipe ups being like, you met Kylie Darnell?
Yeah.
Yeah. We like talking shit. Roll Tide Willie.
Roll Tide Willie. So our trip down to Alabama, I mean, it was great. Long 13-hour drive. We stayed in Knoxville.
Yeah. You want to set the whole thing up like the college story?
we can just. You guys have seen it. We did the vlog. Go on our YouTube. Look at the vlog.
To Bama, but you stayed in Knoxville.
So the first night we left Thursday after my class because guys.
Well, tell them currently. Like currently, we're
dedicated. Yeah, we're dedicated to the classes. I still went to my classes. got out, rushed home, and we left that night. Drove till like 1 a.m. down to Knoxville, Tennessee. So Philly to Knoxville was like 8 hours.
Yeah.
And stayed in this little Airbnb. It was interesting, but it was cool.
The Airbnb was in a lady's basement. So
Yeah, it
we
was
were,
like in a lady's basement.
Are you
So,
serious?
Like
yeah.
you could hear her above
it's like
us.
2 a.m. We walk in, or right? I would say
Yeah.
It's around 2 o'clock. Unlock the door. We walk in. We're like, oh, this is pretty nice. Start hearing footsteps, and we're like, we look at each other. She's awake. And
And she had sourdough bread for us and banana bread
banana
made
bread,
for us.
I didn't eat that shit. That crap.
Kind of sounds good. No.
It sounded great. She did a great job
We-
marketing the place. Like,
I-
if it was like, hey, it's in my basement, I keep it nice. Be like,
I
screw
ate
that.
some banana and chocolate chip bread, like a bite of it.
Yeah, you munched on that.
Yeah, but nah, and then we went down to Bama and Tuscaloosa, awesome city. It's hard to beat an environment like that. Like just the frats, everything, dude, is another level down
Yeah.
there. Like I was talking, shout out Michael Wall, former guest. I was with him today, and I was talking about like the frat SEC culture down there, like Bama specifically, which is like, I mean, Bama, South Carolina, but like Bama's definitely one of the premier ones, and if not the biggest, and just like the mansions, the houses down there, and like how much it's part of the community. Like I think there's like an HBO show about Bama Rush because it's like it's so competitive. The girls are crying, girls
The
are
people
leaving
there
the
were
school.
great too. Like everyone's super sweet.
Yeah,
The weather was outstanding when we were
weather
down
was
there.
perfect. Just all the bands playing. Yeah, awesome environment. But like it's such a business down there. Like the frats themselves, like cooking companies literally compete against other catering companies to like cater food for these frats. Like they want to get the frats to hire them. Cleaning companies, they want to be the ones that the frats hire to clean their house. Like entertainment companies with stages, with performers, they want the frats to get like it's a house, it's a fraternity house, and it's like a business. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's the top of the food chain.
Well,
right
I
now,
was
which is
shell
crazy.
shocked too that when we found out they had like full-time cooks there, like 24/7,
Yeah.
3 meals a day, and
Yeah.
house cleaners. Like that was insane to me.
These like in mansions that this
Yeah.
stuff happens.
Dude,
Yeah.
So how many
mansions.
people are in like a house like that? Like how does that work?
They said there was one like there's like 135 members in the frat that we were at, Beta Theta Phi, shout out, and they said there's like about like 35 that live in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, it was crazy. But it's also like it also it's just like it's the whole cliche of like the frat life. It's like, dude, like in the grand scheme of things, it's so irrelevant. Like in life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like 4 years you're competing. Oh, the biggest parties, the frats. Like they have hired security at the doors for
Yeah.
like letting guys and girls in. And it's like the security like lets all the girls in. Oh, you're a dude, you gotta know, brother. It's like it's literally it's the cliche.
Yeah.
And it's funny. But nah, if you can meet some good people there, then
It was funny there the night we were filming when the president came up to us and was like, yo, you can't be doing that here, you can't be filming. And it was cool to get some other guy and be like, yo, this guy told us to come in, like,
Yeah.
we're allowed to do this. Felt like the man.
Pitt was cool, Kyle. It wasn't as eventful as Bama for
Definitely
sure.
not. I can imagine.
Well, that
Bama
was my
being-
first time there, dude. The city was gorgeous.
Yeah,
the
Yeah, I love the
architecture there
city.
was super clean. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I love Pittsburgh. I've always loved Pittsburgh. Like my dad's from there. Like I've been out there a ton of times.
Yeah.
Like Pittsburgh sports fan at heart. I know you can flame me if you're new to here, but yeah, I love Pittsburgh as a city. Oakland, I just didn't love. Like in general, like
Really?
it just wasn't as like. Just was like for us, it just wasn't as bumping. Like I didn't find it as bumping. Which you said it's kind of more like chill, which you like
Yeah.
about it for sure. So
Well,
like,
I mean, it depends. I feel like it's just the day you were there, though. Everyone is just in like downtown for the game the
Yeah.
entire day.
yeah,
So that's probably part of it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And you probably didn't go to like the neighborhood area, which is like South Oakland.
Like,
you
yeah.
know? So it's kind of like where you're at.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure. Yeah, no, but it's cool. Good people out there. We had some good stuff. It was cool that game day was there. First time in 25 years. I know they got some hate for that, but like people were like, "Oh, game day, you chose Pitt." Like, "Oh, it's the only background where the university isn't in the background of the college game they set." But like, nah, I thought it was great that they were there. It was cool.
It should have been a better game than it was. It's disappointing, but
Yeah. And then this upcoming week, Michigan. I guess we're gonna go. We have a huge week next week. So much filming, side quest. But
Yeah, stay tuned for that. We're filming some.
we got some crazy side quests
freaking
coming up
Sweet side quests coming up.
at Westchester. If we come up to you and we're like dollar side quests, like
Yeah,
it's in your best interest to pick the side quest. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but
yeah.
and yeah, dude, Michigan. I mean, I don't know a lot about it, but I mean, Michigan Ohio State's like the biggest rivalry in college football, like one of the oldest, and it'll be. I think maybe I should wear a Penn State jersey so both teams hate me. You know what I mean?
That'd be
Start
eventful.
Start trolling
sure.
a little bit.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna link up with one of the frats at Michigan. Should be cool, and finish off this little college tour. Film crazy next week, and then kind of have some content in the bank for the holiday season here.
Yep.
Next week, chill. School's wrapping up, dude. The semester went so fast. Kyle, I don't know how you feel about your first semester of college, but like, I mean, it went so fast.
Yeah,
for me.
fast 3 months. Yeah.
Fast 3 months. Like we're already here, and it's like, and it's of course it's like the first time for us where it's like for me, it's like I had Thanksgiving break and I only have like a handful of classes next week, and that's Christmas break, and that's it for me. And Christmas break's a month long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cool.
It'd be nice.
Definitely
sure.
looking forward to
Excited.
connecting with some people. Blackout Wednesday. I don't know if I guess this episode will drop Blackout Wednesday, but we're excited for that. We'll be out filming in the streets of Westchester if you guys want to find us there.
That should be a great night.
Great night for
a lot
sure.
of unks out.
A lot of
the older
unks out,
crowd.
older crowd.
It's good for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll only get rejected like 4 times.
Cole at Pitt
I don't want to talk
got
about
the
it.
number of a 36-year-old,
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
and that was eventful.
Yeah, she's still hitting me up.
Yeah, and I like it. I support it. And Cole,
I don't like it. I mean, I kind of like it.
Aren't you like the
but-
same age? Something like that?
No, dude. What are you talking about?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I tell people though, like when I meet,
we gotta stop that.
yeah, Leo
guys.
gets pissed at it.
Westchester, like we'll be at SantaCon. They invited us to film that.
Yeah.
We're excited for that. Like, guys, Cole is 21. All right, that's his age.
I'm 22 years old.
Cole's 22.
But
No,
every single time we go out and someone asks me
Cole's
my
like,
age,
oh, I'm 34.
yeah, I say I'm like 34, 35, and they're like, oh,
And then I just like,
yeah, but that's like my Riz now. I mean,
how many times have we secured with that? So basically,
0. That's what I'm saying. Like I have no that's like my game is joking around. Like I have no game right now. I've
No,
been
you
out
do.
of the
You
game
do.
for so long. It's like now I have to like actually start flirting it. I mean, it's great. It's a learning process. Love to learn, but
and so basically at Bama, our goal is we get down there. We have the Airbnb in Knoxville Friday night, but Saturday night we had no Thursday night.
oh, we had a plan.
Friday night we had a plan. We were trying to stay with some people. Like the plan when we got there was like, all right, we got to find a random person to stay with.
Yeah.
That's like the fun of it.
And
right?
it wasn't girls. It wasn't just girls.
No.
We were like, all
Not at all.
right, anyone we find, we got to find a bed, a roof to sleep under.
Yep.
Obviously the motive was to find girls. Yeah, that's how we like that. Clip that shit. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry. You can
So
continue.
yeah, basically, it got late in the night. We got on some motorcycles. It was after we were at this frat, and we're just like, we're like 1,000 miles from our home, and we're just kind of here.
Yeah.
So let's start talking to some people. And I think we sat down on a bench. We started talking with some people. I had to hit the bathroom, and Cole was chatting it up, and yeah, like it was like 3 girls and a guy.
Yeah.
Who I believe was gay.
Definitely was gay.
Um,
and we did well there talking to everyone.
We
Like,
love
had-
the gays. We lo-
No, but we had a
we
great
do
conversation.
very well with the gays at the motive.
We had a great conversation with them,
Great convo.
and it was towards the end of the night. It was pretty late, and I'm like, all right, it's game time. Game time. I pull the pilot card out. I'm like, yo, I fly. And she's like, this girl is like, I fly too. I'm a pilot. I'm learning. My grandfather's teaching me. So we start bonding over flying. I'm like, dude, we got it. We got a roof to stay under. And what did we say? Didn't we say like, because this other chick was
I don't
saying,
even know if we should be telling the story because now we're gonna do this in Westchester and this is gonna be like the joke. This is what everyone's gonna do to the notice. No, continue.
Yeah, well,
Moral of the story: who cares what you said, bro?
yeah,
Who
it doesn't
cares?
matter. But
Come on.
we ended
We're
up
giving this
wanna
too
know,
much
I
screen
wanna
time.
know.
Yeah, we ended up walking like 2 miles to these girls' apartment, I guess. I hope it was an apartment. It's probably a dorm. Can we cut this shit, dude?
No.
So
It's legal.
yeah, but yeah. So we're walking to these girls' place, and what happened? They saw these other guys, and the guys said what's up to the girls, and then they kind of like left me and Leo.
Well, they were just like talking, and we're like, all right, we'll give them their space.
Yeah. And then can you tell the rest of the story?
and then basically they just like walked away with them while we're standing at the front door of these dorms.
Yes.
That's crazy.
We had a
That's a
3-mile
walk.
Yeah, and then we had
2-mile
like
walk.
a 3-mile walk back to the car. I end up calling an Uber at like
It was 3:30 Alabama time, which was 4:30 our time because they're an hour behind.
Yeah.
So basically, we've driven for 13 hours now. We've been up since till 4:30 in the morning, and I'm just like, Uber back, cut our loss, slept in the good old Baru.
Yeah. It's on the
And,
YouTube video. So.
Yeah, check our YouTube.
Yeah,
And
sweet video. Good job editing that.
thanks. So yeah.
I gotta say, this might be the fanciest water bottle I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, what's up with
What
this?
is this?
Sponsor
No,
us.
no micro. I know we should get sponsored by these. Less microplastics. Microplastics.
Oh, okay. I love that.
Yeah.
It's not good for you on the molecular level.
Not good for you on the molecular level. Yeah.
It's a big word for you, Leo.
It shrinks you down
Cole,
there.
so basically, Cole spams that. Like, I feel like when we first started working, like we were working out together, like in September, and it was like everything we mentioned wasn't good on the molecular level for Cole. So now I just give him crap because it's not good on the molecular level.
Yeah.
But I feel like Kyle would know a lot about that. I mean, how's the physical therapy? You're working on people, science, working
Yeah,
on.
College is a scam, bro. First semester, you're not doing anything related to your major. Let's be honest. But yeah, the biology class might teach you a little bit about the molecular level. Yeah,
Okay.
how stuff.
More than
body's made up
Shavitz teaches you.
Yeah, probably a little bit more. I have
Alright.
to say, yeah,
All right.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's cool.
So there you go.
Love to hear it. Cohen Bros PT.
Do you get homesick at all?
Yeah, how was like the first couple weeks you were out there?
Honestly, fine. I think I expected to make friends a lot easier than I did. As in, like, not that like I didn't make friends, but like I thought it would be so easy to click with people. It's like we're all in a spot where nobody knows each other, and everyone wants to like make friends and find a community. And I feel like it just didn't happen as fast as I thought it would. Like I don't really know why, but I think I just also had just bad not expectations of like, oh, after my first week I have like all these friends, but it just took a bit. But
Yeah.
like, it was great. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, things really worked out. I really didn't get homesick. Like you asked me that question, I really didn't, honestly. Like being home makes me be like, oh yeah, I miss home a lot. But
Yeah.
Being there, I'm kind of just like where I'm at. I'm where my feet are. My head's where my feet are.
That's
so,
good. That's
yeah,
great.
it's good.
And you've also like lived a couple different places in your life, right? Like
yeah,
just in general.
Yeah, I moved around a lot when I was little.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do ask myself that question. Actually, funny you bring that up. Like, did that have effect to if I get homesick at all or not? I mean,
Yeah.
I think a little bit. Especially like talking to my friends, texting them and stuff, being like, yeah, I want to be home, see people, sleep in my own bed, have my own bathroom. But yeah, I mean, it's really like at the end of the day, it's like there's superficial things that, it's like the things you miss almost are not that important. It's just the people you miss the most. So.
Yeah.
100%. Dude, I used to get so homesick.
Really?
In college, so homesick. Like every spring break, people would go like Fort Lauderdale. I was in Florida. I would come right home every chance I got. I wanted to commute if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. I definitely
Yeah, do you miss home?
yeah, I miss I'll be out for an hour and a half and start to
Think
crawl
of
back to the
mom's
crib.
dinners.
Oh, food, dude. That's probably the worst part. I'm not gonna lie.
And
I miss home cooking
Yeah.
so much. It is brutal out there. College eating is hard.
yeah, dude, it's funny because like I've been making the joke. For me, like the college experience has been like the opposite. People are like, all right, you go to college, you eat bad, you get like the freshman 15, you get the worst sleep of your life. For me, it's like I'm getting the best sleep of my life because it's like I'm going to bed at like 11:30 and I can wake up at like 8 instead of 6.
Yeah.
So it's like I can like still work late enough and like get up at a decent hour like early enough but not too early. So like I'm getting good sleep and it's like I have my Rambucks like I'm not saying I'm eating the best of my life because my mom's cooking for me. I'm saying I'm eating the best of my life because like obviously my mom's still cooking for me, but like there's this Greek truck on campus. Shout out Greek Express and the woman who runs that and takes my order. It took me a couple of weeks to navigate her accent. Lamb, white rice, salt, pepper. It took me a little bit to navigate the accent, but now I'm like their number one supporter. I get absolute mean sausage, egg, and cheeses, pork roll, egg, and cheeses, their menu is so big and it hits everything hits. They got hash browns, breakfast. Then you get into the lunch. They have like 20 different sandwich options. Buffalo chicken sandwich. I got like this chicken cutlet sandwich. Then they got the Greek food. They got the salad, the lamb, the pita. Everything there's good. Shout out Greek Express.
Do you have a specific dish you get there?
Support my homies. Nah, dude. I'm honestly
Switch
trying to
it
like
up.
try like all their menu because like it's just so I've yet to have like a bad thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I had this at Pitt. What are we talking about?
Do you have food trucks there? I feel like food trucks are always like the spot.
Not really, actually. I don't think I've actually. There's like 2 I've seen that are like a bunch of like Asian spots. But
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet. I need to.
The place
I'm trying
we
to
went
not spend
was-
money. That's the thing.
That's huge. That's huge. The place we went to was really
alright.
good. I loved it.
A taco spot, Kyle.
Do I have a taco spot?
No, we went to a
Oh,
taco
you went to a
spot.
taco spot?
I forget what it was
Na-
called.
name. You're supposed to name taco spots now.
Why?
Just what like what was the name of it?
Taco Maya.
No.
Uh,
It was like some spot in Pitt. It was like it had an upstairs. It was on the corner.
Tu Mama
Upstairs?
Caliente.
Is it a taco spot?
Yeah,
You
Mexican.
make me think of Stacked.
Well, that's where they wanted to take us.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think.
It's like I think it was across the corner from
El
Stack.
Jefe's?
It doesn't ring
It
a
was
bell.
across from.
Friggin-
Wasn't it across from the Starbucks? Wait, can we? Sorry.
No, it was like the corner across.
Did you guys experience the protests?
Yes, that's what we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
why didn't we get that on video? You should have videoed them.
I know.
I was mad.
Wait, what about the murderings happening on TV with
Oh
people
yeah,
in
Kyle,
masks?
do you see
What?
that?
No, what?
Dude, these people like next to Starbucks had like were holding TVs and they had like these purge masks and they were just showing people getting like murdered and it was like
They were holding up the TV.
it was like
the
a
sign.
it was like a fundraiser
No
for
idea.
like victims of something or and it was
Right, it's supposed to just show people getting killed.
yeah, it was very strange. I was like, maybe that was my turn off with Pitt, Kyle. Do you see that on the daily? People getting murdered on TVs, or was that
I've
special?
yet to see that.
All right.
So I do see that the Starbucks protest is really.
It's
annoying.
hilarious.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious, but it's also really annoying. It's
Well,
like,
like,
I don't really understand.
I
it.
interviewed someone. You started rolling the camera after we walked by. I wish, dude, I need a B-roll of them because I want to post a clip. Because I interviewed someone. I was like, so what do we think about the protest? Because, dude, I was like trolling them. Like, dude, we're like, what are you striking? Oh, I don't know. They don't really treat us well. All right, what
They
do you?
said they don't know.
No, wasn't it workers' pay? Wasn't it like they?
Well, it was like literally 3 out of the 4 people were like, I don't want to answer or something. I was like, all right, well,
Like, how do you expect to get support?
great protest.
literally.
And then the one person was like, yeah, like workers' pay and like management. And we're like, how much do you get paid? They're like 16, 17 an hour, whatever. And I'm like, all right, what do you do? Fill a cup with ice and take. Yeah, we have lost our mind. You
No,
fill a cup with
didn't,
ice.
I didn't want to say that, but like, because I didn't really know they were protesting. But like, to be honest, with you, if they're getting paid that much, like, what are you protesting? Like, what do you? You're working at Starbucks. You're not.
Exactly.
You're not a CEO of a company. Like, I don't get it. I don't,
It's insane.
I don't know. Maybe there's more to the story than I know, but it doesn't make sense. And 8 in the morning, they're there. They're there.
Every day.
Like the past like couple weeks, yeah.
Dude,
It's more of a recent
can
thing,
you
but
take
it's,
it? I
If my-
want
if my
someone to take a
window-
video
If
from
my
me.
window's open, they have like the what do you call the things you hold up to your mouth?
Megaphone? They use megaphones? Oh, we didn't see that level.
Yeah, they had some like sometimes they'll have megaphones and they're like, did you see them like march and like
No, it was
No.
the one we saw was
Oh
literally
my
4
gosh.
people just standing outside.
no, sometimes there's like literally 30 of them.
They were pretty
Oh my
contained.
Yeah, no, actually, it's when got megaphones. Like if my window's
night,
open,
dude.
I hear it from my big tower up there.
Dude, do
They're-
people troll them?
Bro.
I'd like
30 baristas protesting.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
serious,
gosh.
dude. And like half the time that Starbucks isn't even open anymore because like they're just all protesting.
damn. Guess it worked.
Low key is working.
They're doing
honestly.
a great job.
They're committed to. I mean, if they're this committed to their job, maybe they'd get paid more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically the solution is now I don't get paid at all and I just stand on the sidewalk is
Yeah.
their logic.
Yeah, that's a great.
So instead of me working and getting paid 17 an hour, now I spend my time getting paid nothing.
Yeah. But
It's very
That's
interesting.
good logic. Yeah, works for me.
You gotta wonder. But yeah, dude, college food hasn't been bad.
yep.
Rambucks.
It's so hard. I think it's so hard to eat healthy though. I think because like
Mhm.
you only get so much limited like meal stuff and like eating the dining hall is so hard to eat healthy at a dining hall because at
Yeah.
least the Pitt dining hall in my experience because
Well, all that
You-
shit is. Go ahead.
no who are you about to say?
Cole, you're just dropping the motive as a non-explicit podcast, and you're just letting the
That's just cab.
the-
It's
the
definitely
cr-
let it
All
be.
the
that
curse words
crap.
rip.
All that crap is cooked in like crappy oil.
Yep.
It's not good for you on a molecular level.
It's
so.
definitely not good for your molecular. My stomach is not good on a molecular level after that. So yeah, it's definitely not good. A lot of it's probably like processed and like fried and not good. And it's just not worth it. I have to eat the same 2 places if I'm gonna like eat there. Like this is a taco spot, like Mexican stuff. That's like all right.
What's the
I
name?
don't feel crap. In the dining hall.
Oh, it's in the dining
Yeah,
hall.
in the
Never
dining
mind.
hall. Yeah.
I don't know where we.
You got to get like a
Dude,
like a
it's definitely
camping
El
grill.
Jefe.
You
What?
should get like a camping grill. Go outside.
Yeah,
in
because
the
that's
parking
allowed in
lot.
the dorm.
Go
Kyle's
outside
gonna
in the
cook
parking lot.
charcoal.
Ground beef, rice, grilled chicken.
I wish, dude. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like next year when I'm like in a crib. I
Yeah.
can make my own food.
Yeah.
I'm
You ain't
actually
cooking
locking
that
in.
up, Kyle. You're gonna be frozen pizza.
Dude, you don't have faith in me for that, dude. My eating habits has changed definitely in college for the better, I would say.
All right.
It just is hard to eat healthy.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like crap when I don't eat healthy, so it's brutal out there. But no, it's good.
Can we rewind a little bit back to so we did the protest, back to the murders on TV, and talk about the guy who got knocked down in Westchester?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna bring that
basically
up.
a murder
I
on
was gonna I was gonna bring that up eventually. So, guys, last Thursday, this is as of recent, or last Saturday, this past Saturday, by the time this episode comes out, this past Saturday, we're out filming in Westchester. It's cool. Like we do our loops. Like we get all the unks up in the bars and whatever. I gotta stop throwing. We throw around the term unk too loosely. We're like, oh, you're 23, you're unk. Like I don't actually think that.
Thank you.
But
At that point, you're getting unk. Like I mean, at this point.
yeah. We talk about like so. There's an older crowd, which is like still cool, and Cole knows a lot of people, and I'll see people I know even still a lot on the street. So we hit all Market Street, Gay Street loop. We just the Fable loop, Kyle.
I know it all
It's the
too well.
Motives loop.
Yep.
How many miles have been racked up with a camera and a microphone? Just and then we as of recent with Westchester, and as of recent I mean a month plus. Walking down to the frats, which is always a great time because all the kids down there are always like down to have a good time. They're always down to hop in. One kid was like, one kid said something on the camera, was like, "Post that, I'll beat your ass. It's going up." I like troll people, but before we get to what happened Saturday, can I make the point on? I was
Dang,
talking.
get to the point.
All right, sorry, I'll get to the point before. All right, let's get to the point before I go into this rabbit hole. So anyway, this past Saturday, me and Cole are walking around the street, and we see this guy get in a fight. There's some commotion. Guy, his girl, and another guy. You could tell they're like heavyweights, like probably like 30 years old, like developed men.
Oh yeah.
Like proper alcoholics, like,
Yep.
and they had some weight to them, probably 6'2", like they're tall, and just like some yelling. And then Cole saw someone got cleanly punched. I don't think I saw a punch. I thought I saw someone yelling, and then the guy was already down. He was yelling at his girlfriend. But you saw the guy get hit.
Yeah, so the guy got hit.
So guy gets hit, absolutely smoked, down for the count.
Yeah.
And by the time we walk up the street a little more, like we see what's happening, he's yelling, "He deserves it. He's always trying to start fights, whatever." And this is on the corner across from the fountain on Gay Street. And yeah, so commotion, girls yelling, girls doing absolutely nothing to help the situation. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And so that's happening, and guy flees the scene, and we're just watching the girl lay there with the guy, and we're like, all right, like Cole's a very experienced mixed martial artist.
I would not say
And
that.
he's a mixed martial artist, very fit, and you know what you're doing. You kind of know what's up. So I was like, you should probably go over there. You went over there, checked them out.
Well, we were looking. We heard the commotion.
Yeah,
and
we're looking.
And we've been looking not for a fight, but we're like, it'd be funny to see a fight happen.
I mean, we've been
For
in
a
the
little
presence of like 2 fights that we haven't quite caught. We're like waiting to get just like a clean punch on the camera in the spotlight.
So we see this one, right? And we stop, and we're like looking what's going on. And then I'm like, Leo, let's cross the street to get a better look, because there were like cars, a couple trees in the way from the other side of the street. So I'm like, cross the street, get on that corner, right by in front of Penn Oaks. We can see it better.
Penn's table.
Penn's table. What did I say?
Penn Oaks.
That's awkward.
Golf course.
Yeah, so we go to the corner, and we're looking at this guy who just got punched and is like knocked out on the ground, and the girlfriend's trying to get him up. Excuse me. The girlfriend's trying to get him up, and I'm looking at this guy's leg, and his foot is like completely inverted, so his heel is like pointed where his toe should be, and his whole shin is like hanging off of his knee. So it's like clearly his leg is snapped. The girlfriend's trying to get him up. He
Pretty
looks like
gruesome.
he's like struggling to get up. So I'm like asking Leo, like, should we go over and like do something? Like, it'd probably be smart. So Leo's like, yeah. So I run over and I start talking to the girlfriend. I'm like, listen, like, your boyfriend can't get up. His leg is completely snapped. I asked her if she called 911. She said no. And then right when that happened, a cop drove by and he like rolled down his window and looked at me and asked if everything's all right. I walked over.
I ran over.
Leo ran over, and I told the cop, I was like, this chick's trying to get her boyfriend up, but his leg's completely snapped. They haven't called 911. So he gets out of the car, got my information, and yeah, the guy was giving the cop a hard time. The girl was giving the cop the hard time.
Guy was fully adrenaline and alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, was just fueling that man's system. He was in no pain.
Yeah, he wasn't in any agony
He was in
at all.
anger.
Pure rage.
And he ended up getting carried off in a stretcher.
In a stretcher,
Yeah.
leg cast.
Yep.
Well, I was talking, so I saw Poos yesterday. He dropped off my ID since he ran the marathon.
Yeah, shout out Poos.
Shout out Poos. I was supposed to run the Philly Marathon, guys, and I signed up July 3rd, I remember, after it was already sold out and got on the wait list. It sold out so fast. I meant to sign up for the marathon right when it came out. I waited too long, got on the wait list. And it's like they were releasing wait lists like every 2 or 3 weeks. If like people backed out and you would get in, literally all July, all August, all September, didn't get off the wait list, even October. And then while we're in Bama, November 9th, I get off the wait list. And I haven't been training for a marathon because I'm like, it's all sold out. I couldn't get in any. So I ended up running the marathon. I gave it to Poos, but I'm going to do one. We're going to kill it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sidetrack. So I was talking with Poos, and he was like, dude, you got to watch out with like a leg injury like that. Seriously, because it can like, if it like tears the artery or whatever, like in there, or the, artery in the knee or something. Like,
Probably.
he was saying like there's a big blood vessel or whatever in the knee, and if it tears that off, like it's like really dangerous.
You're losing
like,
blood
gotta
flow and
watch
you
out.
could get it amputated. You lose all your.
Yeah. So he was like
if it's
that could actually
that
be really
bad,
serious.
If it was that bad, yeah, it could have been.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see it. Obviously, it wasn't there. But
hopefully he's good.
I mean, that like the way you're describing it is like it's scary. I still don't understand how like.
That's
how did he hurt his leg?
That's the other
how?
thing. The cop was asking me. I was like, the guy didn't get picked up and thrown. He's clearly
not that we saw.
Not that we saw. I mean, he's clearly got hit in the face. I saw.
Like he was standing when he got punched, right? Like
he was
just
standing when he got punched.
Yeah.
His lip was all
I think
bloody.
He just he was totally out and just fell forward and like on the wrong way on his leg and just kept falling. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Didn't have any muscle because he was knocked out. Like,
Yeah.
he was done.
I don't know.
And that was a lot of weight. I mean, that leg was holding up some weight, son.
Was he a big dude?
Wasn't small.
Yeah. So then we saw him saw someone get put in an ambulance in Westchester.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Bless up.
Hopefully his
Hope
legs
he's good
are
for
alright.
Thanksgiving.
And those two cats are gonna see each other because, well, the relationship was
You tell me.
the guy who punched the other guy. They were like dating. Oh, let me think about this. They were dating each other's sisters or something, or
boy.
this was it. The guy who got knocked out, his sister was dating the guy who punched him. That's how it worked out.
I want to be at that Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And speaking of Thanksgiving,
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh boy, hard transition.
do you have anything to say on the topic that you want to before we transition
Let me think.
that you were gonna say, or no?
The guy said he wanted to shoot the other guy in the head. That's it.
Yeah, and then didn't he grab the cop's
Yeah,
ankle?
he was grabbing the cop's ankle. He was like, I'm going to shoot him in the head. I'm going to shoot him in the head. And the cop started yelling at him. Was like, get your hands off me. I'm trying to help you. And that was it. But
yeah. Thanksgiving. So this is one of the earliest topics ever debated on the Motive. The first episode. Go listen to the introduction. Me and Kyle Cohen 3 years ago.
I don't think they want to listen to that episode.
Thanksgiving. You can see how far we came.
Yeah,
Let's just
actually,
say
we'll put it that way.
And we talked about Thanksgiving, and it's been a debate. Every year we bring it up on the Motive. I remember the year one. So 2022 was our first episode. 2023, we brought it up with Lydia and Lauren Maxon. That was a Thanksgiving episode. Year after that, we brought it up with Ant and Jake last year outside around the fire when we filmed an outdoor episode. And that clip did very well, actually, of me roasting you. I love that clip. And then now we're here. Kyle's forever beef with the great holiday of Thanksgiving. This I'm gonna clip this. This is a good Instagram clip. Kyle's forever beef with Thanksgiving. We've debated it for 3 years on the Motive. I think it's a elite holiday. It always will be. I have a big family. Love my cousins, love the family, love the vibes. Couple drinks in the uncles. There's always some excitement. There's always some music. It's always a late night. So Thanksgiving for me is always an elite holiday. Between the fam, the food is always stupendous. Everything across the board. There's 10 plus phenomenal dishes, desserts, and yeah, it's just a great time. It's like the first break from school. It's like school's at the peak where it's like all the dramas happened in October after Halloween. All the dramas happened in November. We got a little 3-day break. Then we're back for a strong month of December. Thanksgiving sets you up perfectly for that Christmas season that everyone loves. And it's like 3 weeks. Bam, you're at Christmas. Maybe after Thanksgiving, 10 years ago, they started playing Christmas music right after Thanksgiving, and now it just gets earlier and earlier every day. But you can look forward to that. It's like Thanksgiving is like the Christmas Eve of excitement. It's like there's a study where the most exciting part of a night where I'm going.
There's a study.
There's a study.
I think we've all heard of Thanksgiving before.
There's a study where the most exciting part of your night when you go out with friends is you getting ready with your friends at the house before you go out. That's the peak level of excitement.
Yeah.
That is what Thanksgiving is to Christmas.
Okay.
Thanksgiving is the peak level of excitement in the study.
Of what's to come.
And Christmas is great. And now that we're at the college age too, you're home. All the friends are home. You get to visit your family again. Thanksgiving is an elite holiday. And Kyle Cohen hates on it, and he always doesn't think it's elite. And Kyle's biggest argument over the last 3 years, which has been comical, it's been one of the funniest ones, has been about the mac and cheese. Kyle just wants some mac and cheese at Thanksgiving. Mac and cheese isn't a traditional Thanksgiving dish in my head, but it's definitely a dish that's appropriate at Thanksgiving for sure. I've definitely seen mac and cheese at Thanksgiving.
Leo, let me just lay one on you right here.
So let's hear it.
All right. On this 3-year anniversary episode, I have to say my thoughts about Thanksgiving have changed.
Wow.
This is the clip.
This is the clip.
It's the first,
3 years.
It's been 3 years, and finally, I think my thoughts have changed. I think it's the everything you just said about feeling like is leading up to Christmas. Like it's peak excitement right now. Like it's like it feels like so much fun and like rest is upcoming after like so much grind of the school year. And feeling like I finally get to go home and see my friends after like all this long semester and being away from home. And then also, I have to say, my mom's making mac and cheese this year. She's making mac and cheese this year. I'm having a Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Shout out,
and I'm making mac and cheese.
Shout out Kyle's mom.
Is mac and cheese casserole or just like a good mac and cheese?
I think it's just good mac and cheese.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't know that people did mac and cheese casserole, but yeah, for the longest time, my mom, my family, whoever's hosting Thanksgiving, like in my family, did not do mac and cheese, and I do not like mashed potatoes. So
really,
it's hard. Like, I need that staple like carb to go along with the turkey. You know,
yeah.
Like of course rolls, they're there, but
yeah,
you need that mac and cheese.
I'll shake your hand on that. It's a handshake.
Yeah, come on now.
What was the argument before?
So.
Well, it's just I thought
the food. I just think the food is mid. I'm not gonna. I say that has not changed fully.
The food is
I think
mid.
the food could be better. It's great. It's good. It's fun. Like it's. I think it's good on Thanksgiving Day, and I'll appreciate it for when it happens. But to be honest with you, I'd rather have a steak. I'd rather have something else. I know some families that do steaks instead of the turkey.
And they're weird.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's a little weird because I think you should stick with the tradition. But
Right. Well, I'm glad you agree. You can at least agree.
Steak
with
is
that.
better though. Like I would 10 times out of 10.
This is a
take
different
steak over
yeah,
turkey.
It's a different argument. This has nothing to do with Thanksgiving.
That's fair.
If
but
we're
I
arguing
think
steak over turkey, then sure.
Like my plate on Thanksgiving, it's only gonna look like 4 things. It's gonna be turkey, mac and cheese, rolls, and stuffing.
All right, ready for mine? And I
Sure.
love one of the best plates of the year is my Thanksgiving
Pie
plate.
isn't even good either. Pie.
One of my all right, so I'm a big fan of turkey. Turkey and gravy's great. I think it's people are like, oh, chicken's way more juicier. I don't care. Turkey's just as good for me.
No.
Turkey, I'm gonna have my family's sweet potatoes, which we do. There's no skin on them. They take them fully out. So just picture only the orange of the sweet potato, and it's in sweet bourbon for like a week. They let them marinate in bourbon and like brown sugar. So they're so sweet, and they got like a little bourbon savory. The sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, great. Scalloped potatoes, great.
Mid.
Green beans, they can be there. Not phenomenal, but they can be there.
This is all on your plate.
Dude, Everything's
alright,
on the plate.
am I going-
Whoa, I gotta finish.
All right,
I
so
gotta
I'll let you
finish.
finish, and I got something to say. My fault.
Cranberry sauce, which I don't do the canned. I do like the sauce. No hate on the can. Sometimes there'll be both at the table. And then what else is there? My aunt makes a mean pumpkin roll with cream cheese icing and pumpkin. It's phenomenal, super moist. Pies, everything. There's more. Like sometimes there'll even be some pasta with red sauce at the table. Like my family's
That's
Italian.
the Italian.
Yeah. There'll be a little. There'll always be
love
some
that.
red sauce and
I
some
love
pasta with the turkey. So no. So what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I mean,
It's great.
I think your family does it right. I'm not gonna lie,
Alright.
they do. That sounds like a good Thanksgiving.
You'll have to slide
You make
by
it sound
one year.
appetizing,
You have to slide by.
but still, I have to say a lot of that stuff I wouldn't eat, or don't even enjoy. And the other thing is, I will say that raises Thanksgiving up a little bit more for me. Now that I'm thinking about it more, is
the college
the food.
Thanksgiving.
The food. Well, yeah, but the food coma after the nap post. Like, is this relatable?
Yeah, no, that's elite.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's
because
like
the best.
When you're literally like sleepy and drowsy from how
Yeah.
much food you just ate.
It's like you got some people cleaning up in the kitchen. God bless them. And then it's like the unks and everyone gets around.
You sit on the couch.
You
and
sit
then
in the couch in your living
the
room.
football's on, and then you're.
And
just
that's the
falling
other thing.
asleep.
That's the other thing I'm surprised you haven't given Thanksgiving credit. Thanksgiving football, the uncles are sports betting. You just down some beer.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I get
chilling in.
more annoyed at the terrible takes I hear at Thanksgiving.
I
than
feel like
than
honestly that's an underrated part. So one of the things we asked at our Westchester interview, me and Cole the other day, we asked, "What's the craziest thing your uncles ever said at Thanksgiving?" As a
some
question.
sports takes.
No, just like in general. Like what's crazy?
No, like I'm saying, did you get some sports takes?
We didn't really consistently ask the question, to be honest.
Okay.
We didn't feel like it was like gonna be a good enough question, but it definitely has potential for sure. Maybe we'll ask it Wednesday.
Yeah.
But I feel like part of the Thanksgiving, it's like how many memes do you see starting literally in September, October of like me pulling up the Thanksgiving, like some like political meme where it's like me
Yeah.
pulling up the Thanksgiving after one glass of water, ready to spew my opinions on X. You know what I mean?
I love to like this year's Pulp Thanksgiving and be like, so, what do you guys think about the administration right now?
Yeah. No, it's literally just stuff like that. I saw one where it's like me ready to drop the word TRUMP at Thanksgiving this week. Like I love it. I love it.
No, it's
So it's just like
that's fun.
It's so and because like everyone's family, like for the most part, especially in this area, it's like not everyone. If you're having Thanksgiving with like a wide variety of your family, like your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, like. There's no way, like I said, especially in this area, that like everyone's gonna be one side.
No,
like
definitely
no.
not.
So
Yeah.
like there's
Especially in this area.
always that one person or like the group of girls or the group of guys that's like really far one side or really far the other side, and it's like you poke the bear enough and you get the whole family going.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Then it all goes away because that food coma after. Like people forget that nap.
That's why it's
It
such a
doesn't
beautiful
matter.
day.
It's
And the
a good day.
leftovers,
It's a great day.
leftovers.
I'm not gonna lie. I think people who say I've heard
Gosh.
people genuinely tell me that think that it's better than Christmas. I think that's diabolical, but it's a great holiday.
See, I'm 10 times more excited for this week now. Like the Wednesday, blackout Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday,
Kyle,
Friday.
what about seasons? You like summer guy, spring guy?
I'm a summer and fall.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
like
that.
either one.
I like all seasons.
I think that 6 month stretch is peak.
No, that's a beautiful thing about living where we live. It's like you get all of that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Dude,
down
that-
in Florida, like during school, it's like October hit. It's like you're not. The weather
Same
doesn't
thing.
get colder at all. Yeah. And people have Christmas lights up. It just doesn't feel right.
No,
Yeah, I hear that.
I would
And then-
hate that.
yeah.
Christmas lights up and it's like what, like 70 degrees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it made coming home so much more sweeter. Like
yeah.
seeing the color of the leaves and the
Can't wait
lights.
to
and
drive around, see some
driving
lights.
around, listen to some
Maybe that's
Christmas
a motive
music.
cyclist.
Dude, mentioning the seasons, that makes me think. Honestly, Pittsburgh in the fall is peak beauty. Like
Yeah, I'm
it's
sure.
like how hilly it is and.
Have you gone up the incline, Kyle?
Mm-mm.
You gotta go up the incline. Ever?
Yeah.
Have you ever been up it?
Mm-mm.
You got to.
Yeah, I haven't. No.
Let's
But I
do
mean,
that.
I like to go for some bike rides, calm little bike
Did
rides.
you get a
around the city.
bike?
Ooh, I like
No,
that.
they have we have free
Yeah.
bikes there. We can just grab a bike and go, which is sick. But yeah, little calm little bike rides around the city. Some, you can go through the neighborhoods a little bit and
Kyle's
see the
that guy in the
hills.
bike lane where it's like, get out of the bike lane.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Okay, I got a story to tell. Actually, this happened like right before a break. This dude. So like we're playing pickup basketball at the rec center, the like at my
Yeah, I
school
got
rec
you.
center, hoops, and we walk back this one upperclassman's car, and he's like slightly in the bike lane, like, but apparently if you park like after 6:30, the parking people are off work, like they're not
Yeah.
there, so really like there's not really a chance to get a ticket. But someone like in the bike lane took a marker and wrote on the guy's trunk bike lane. So like dude, like, are you serious? And like, it was the funniest thing ever because the dude whose car it was, he sees it and starts like fake crashing out because he's like, no, and then he literally just goes, wipes it off, like he literally just wiped right off.
It's hilarious.
But it's like, dude, you're really taking the time out of your day to like why do you just have a marker on you? Like, you're looking for it. It's like this dude just like took a ride like a mile out, a mile back to his house just to try to find someone to write on their car. But
what a guy. What a guy.
no, dude, that's crazy.
That's funny. But yeah, dude, Thanksgiving. I'm hyped.
Do your families do like multiple meals? Because my family does like
A lunch and a dinner, are you saying? Or
no, they do like
courses.
Yeah, like courses. Like before dinner, we have like scadel soup, and then you go into dinner, and then you have dessert, and then after dessert, we have pasta and meatballs.
I feel like it's kind of like
That sounds
kind
awesome.
of like there's
Okay,
definitely
that might make it my favorite holiday.
there's definitely like appetizers all throughout, like before Thanksgiving. Like something comes off the dish here,
Yep.
something comes off. So
buffalo chicken dip is presented every Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And that's fire.
So like stuff like that, and then like not as official as I think what you're describing, but definitely there's some waves of different eating across the board for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cole, we got anything else that we were trying to talk about?
That was it
on that phone.
On the list. I'll look again.
I was just wondering. But yeah, dude, Christmas. Just bought my Canada Goose coat. Just had to flex it right away.
This guy's so cool.
First day.
My gosh, so cool. No, but have you been bumping Christmas music since November 1st, Leo?
No, I haven't.
Really? I thought you do that in high school. I'm not gonna lie.
It was just like the drive to school.
I have videos of you November 1st and like just singing along.
Turn it up, Mariah Carey.
Remember the pan on your head? You gotta remember that video. Come on.
Yes. I think it was the first time we ever started the pod. We were playing like Christmas music right after in early November.
You were just trolling.
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty locked in and not listening to Christmas music right now. It's easy to listen to on the radio for sure, but like if I'm gonna turn on my Bluetooth, I'm not like taking time out of my day to go into like a Christmas playlist.
But you
right
will
now,
after Thanksgiving.
Have you guys ever
Yeah.
heard the Christmas song by it's with Kelly Clarkson and Chris Stapleton called Glow?
No.
It
sounds like
is
a lethal combo.
The best Christmas song ever. You
Glow?
can listen to that
That's crazy.
all year round. All year round.
The best Christmas album
Yeah, go ahead.
of all time. I like listen to this album and just like be taken to another place, be taken to your nostalgia, your childhood. Everything is the Nat King Cole Christmas album. He's the guy who sings like the original Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting on an open, like that, the peaceful, the jazz. But he's got like Joy to the World on there. It's a banner. Oh come all
He's
you
got an angelic
faithful.
voice, yeah.
Like everything, every song on there. It's just like a classic Christmas carol, and they're all so good. So that one's in my heart every time. That's my favorite Christmas album. Every song on there. So yeah, man.
Like,
You sound a
listen
little
to-
old saying that.
It's all right.
I love Sinatra. This
Oh,
time of
yeah.
year.
Come on.
Makes me think New York.
Little White Christmas, the movie. You watch that?
No.
I don't know ball. Yeah.
Legendary
don't know
movie.
ball.
Yeah, I don't know ball.
Legendary movie. What's the oh, It's a Wonderful Life is the other iconic like 1940s.
I know it.
50s.
I don't know it. Like I haven't seen it though.
Yeah. So those are two banners. I mean, the ones that honestly
That's not a Christmas movie though, is it? It's a Wonderful Life.
yeah, it is. It's I don't think it's like officially, but a lot of people watch it at Christmas time because it's like I think it's like the guy coming home from the military at Christmas or something. I don't
Gotcha.
I actually
So like
couldn't tell you
something
the story.
about it like gives you enough of a Christmas vibe.
Yeah,
It's like, all right,
it's like
counts.
what's the Die Hard is like debated as a Christmas movie or
I've
not?
never even seen Die Hard.
Yeah, me neither.
Neither have I.
My fam has. I didn't watch it. I like opted out of family movie night that night.
Never to watch it ever on his own time. Actually.
But the ones that I love, and didn't we debate this on the one pod early on? We did top 10 Christmas movies or top 5. Me and
I thought
Kyle
we
did.
said Christmas songs.
We definitely did movies. I'm pretty sure.
Really? All right.
Because guys, so if
I don't
again,
think I
if you
know
were
Paul.
if you were a load of motive listener, you guys know that we used to do top 5s every week,
Yeah.
and me and Kyle would ruthlessly compete on whose top 5 was better.
So many of those top 5s, you looking back, you asked me to do top fives about stuff I didn't know a thing about.
And you still won, so
I would still win though, because my takes were still better than yours.
'Cause you were just-
sometimes.
yeah, whatever.
But, like some of those I like look back at, I cringe. Like, how did I pick that?
But I think we did top 5 Christmas movies. Like, I love the claymation movies, bro. Like, those
Oh,
are
I love 'em.
nostalgic. Like, A
Yeah.
Year Without a Santa Claus with Heat Miser and Snow Miser is one of my
I never
favorites.
seen
Oh
that
yeah,
one,
yeah.
It's a great one.
I just love the
Like
Claymation's
Rudolph.
Rudolph. Yeah, that's my
There's
favorite.
another one that's like
I watch that with my mom every year.
yeah. There's some great pools in
I
there.
go Grinch every time.
Yeah,
the
that's a good
OG?
one.
No, actually.
Like the Jim Carrey
Jim
one.
Carrey one.
yeah.
The Jim Carrey one's fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really like I can't say I'm even that big of a I don't really like Home Alone that much. It's
Oh,
like, it's
I'm a Home
fine.
Alone
It's
guy.
fine. Like, it's fine.
Especially when Trump comes out and down the hall to the left in
Yeah.
Home Alone 2.
But there's that. I mean, Elf. Like, honestly, Elf has been on
Elf is a classic.
steady decline. It's a classic, but
I'll
it's
never
not as much my
forget
favorite.
how hard my pop who's 88, like, I think he watched Elf for like the first time, or at least the first time that he remembers. Like, last year at our Christmas, like we watched it on Christmas Day, like night. Dude, he was laughing so hard. Like, it was so funny to see my pop laugh that hard over like a movie, bro. He was geeking. It was hilarious.
That's funny.
But Elf was Elf.
Shout out Sam Barber. She was on the episode.
He was on the pod.
Yeah.
One of the best. I'll see him at Thanksgiving. But yeah, Dave Cohen. Kyle, how's he been? A name we like
Dave
to pull.
Cohen?
A name we like to pull out on
You
the
realize
pod.
it's not my dad, right?
No, your
uncle.
uncle.
Yeah.
I know
He's
Ball.
great.
I know Ball.
Okay, he knows Ball. He knows my family.
He's gonna be hired at Penn State. I heard.
Yeah, it's funny. It's real
He's a
funny.
coach. He's a
So,
coach at what? Wake
Leo,
Forest.
he retired. Did you know that?
Salute to Dave's
Yeah,
service.
So Leo likes to troll because my uncle used to be
I
the
don't like
defensive
to
line
troll.
coach at. You troll all the
I'm
time.
very serious.
He was the defensive line coach at Wake Forest for like 10 years, and then he's retired. But now he lives in Florida, living life, living it up. So I
Maybe
don't really
Cole
know
will
why I had to
join
bring
him.
him up.
Oh yeah. What part of Florida?
Like Fort Myers area. I think
Okay.
they're like probably like 20 minutes from the airport.
Okay,
guess.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Are we going for spring break?
Fort Lauderdale. No. Dude, that's got to be the place for.
Ibiza.
Took a pill in a pizza.
I'm
Yeah,
going
that'd be
to Ibiza,
sick,
bro.
dude.
Ibiza, Spain. What you know about that, Kyle?
Nothing.
All right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you want to cover here, because we can definitely.
I mean, who
keep
do you think's
yapping,
gonna win
but,
the? I wanted to ask this earlier. Like, what are your thoughts on the Michigan Ohio State game? Like the game itself.
Ohio State will whoop them. Oh well.
No,
No,
dude, they
I
haven't
can't
beat
say
them in
that.
like 4 years.
They haven't beat them in 4 years, and Michigan was what, unranked, and they beat Ohio State last year.
Yeah,
so
wasn't that their only loss? Ohio
yeah,
State?
I would love to see Michigan win.
I think
Michigan, to
it
be
could
honest.
happen. It
I love,
depends.
and Ohio State's had a horrible schedule this year. They haven't played anyone crazy.
Yeah, they really haven't
Um,
played anyone. I don't really get the hype behind them. Like in this, like all right,
They're not going to win the Natty
They're
again.
very
but
good. They might, but they're very good. But they also lost like 15 draft picks last year. They had like so. Not that would be exaggeration. They lost a lot of dudes last year.
Okay.
So I don't know. I just don't get how like. Maybe they're not as good as they look.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Cole, we had dinner Thursday night with a great gentleman,
Oh,
Max Caruza. Shout out.
Dude, he was great.
Westchester kid. Talked about marketing, gave us some tips.
Super knowledgeable.
Super knowledgeable.
Ton of experience at such a young age.
Yeah, super
How
cool
old is
dude.
bro?
He's a year older than us. Graduated from Henderson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
New Motive merch in the works. Cole, we got to do that like today or tomorrow.
Yeah. We should
Um,
do that after this.
I'm down. And Kyle, you'll be getting an order. We're getting some like good. I'm getting like finally good like Nike sweatshirts because I want to start wearing more
Really?
Motive
Yeah.
stuff in videos.
I'd love that. Would I have to pay, or would you just?
I'll
it's
let you know.
awesome.
I gotta figure it out.
Alright.
Motive sweatshirts. I'd love to get like a good Motive hat, like something that I actually is in my hat rotation, like my 3 hat rotation. I'd love to have a Motive hat that I like actually like wearing all the time. So
But he's
yeah,
just admitting to the world he's got this nice little hat rotation.
I got like.
But I mean, I
3
guess
now.
it's fair. What do you
I-
rock now?
I
You got the
rocked-
Smiley.
I rocked one hat for 4
You
years.
still rock the white, right?
I still rock the backwards white like once
for
or
the- for
twice
the
a week,
cheerleaders.
but like not. I rock the forwards rafter hat ever since I got it in June consistently,
Of course.
and I got this one the week before Rafter Kid because he wanted me to get dripped out a little more. Got that got this like October 10th, and I've been wearing this pretty consistently ever since. I've gotten some compliments on it, so I'm
I like it.
I like rocking it.
Camo's in right now.
It's kind of like unique where it's like it goes with everything, but it stands out.
No, exactly.
Like
It's
the-
good with like the more basic your outfit is, the better it goes with it. I feel like,
Okay.
which is good, in my opinion.
Yeah. I like this little comfort colors fit. Kyle's rocking the gray, the green, the white.
Yeah, not my best fit. I'm not even lie for a pod, but
I think
it's
you should
okay.
pull out the red champion.
Never again, dude. Never again. I was back in the OG days of the pod, always rocking that red champion crew neck sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Heck no.
Yo, is the plan to hand out some T-shirts too?
Yeah, get some T-shirts for the. And what I was thinking of that only Westchester University shirts. Because, like, what's our audience we're trying to capture? Get, like, the school, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It'll be easy. Like, I don't need to be handing shirts to random unks on the street that maybe are in Westchester once every couple weeks.
Yeah,
Like,
screw them.
let's get some stuff for the college.
Yeah.
Screw the unks.
The craziest thing is, like, when me and Cole have so many, like, as expected, and, like, all of us do, like, we have so many mutuals, right? Like, there's so many siblings and, like, families. It's, like, Cole or myself will bring up, like, so many different families, like, last names, and Cole will be like, oh, I know, like, this person, and it's, like, always the older sibling, and it's, like, Cole will bring up something, and I'm like, oh, I know, like, the younger sibling, like, it's funny how it's, like,
It happened at
same
dinner like
groups.
4 times with Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. It's great though.
Yeah, for sure.
Connections.
The Seth Cohen, how's Seth doing?
That's great. Yeah, it's good to see him. I haven't seen him in a minute. I just had dinner with him earlier, actually, which is sick.
Where'd you go?
Texas Roadhouse. Come on now. It's good food and it's so reasonably priced. So
Dude, that's a great place.
no, for sure.
Did he tell me it's your birthday so you can get on, like, the saddle and...
And no, I'm glad he didn't. I should have done it to him though. Not gonna lie, should have done it to him.
It'd be a good prank to pull off,
Yeah.
dude. But yeah,
What else?
I think it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I think
I
it's,
don't know.
I think it's a wrap.
What else we want to touch on? I'm just kind of happy to be here. Great internal episode with the boys.
Yeah.
It's great to
Yo,
be back.
thank you
dude.
so much for bringing me on.
New
Seriously.
level of
I mean,
motive. Thank you.
yeah, I want to say
You're
well,
doing all the hard work, man.
dude, like
I appreciate you.
this is awesome going out on the weekends because like I don't like to go out, like drink, feel like shit the next day. But this is giving me an opportunity to like go out, have fun. I have a much more better time doing this than, you know, getting waxed at the bar, waking up regretting my life. Meeting a ton more people. You're getting so much recognition now, so it's freaking awesome to see.
Appreciate that.
So I want to say thank you.
Well, I appreciate you guys. This is for the audience. This is
Yeah.
for the motive audience. I mean, Cole's super locked, super
Yeah.
dedicated to the motive team. He's been a huge asset, so I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kyle is always a part, even though you're at Pitt, a little
Yeah.
far off, but always remain in touch, of course.
Yeah.
The motive fam, right here. And everyone else who's helped us behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people have helped us. So many people have helped us. Shout out Sean Einfeld. Shout out Connor McCormick and Nate Mullen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just little stuff like that I was thinking about the other day where it's like, dude, it really does take an army. Whether you realize it or not, there's so many little things that people can do for you that, you
Shout
know,
out Zach McFarland. Did he help out with some stuff?
we really had to drop the name. No.
Did
Yeah,
he
Zach.
not? I
Zach
thought he
Zach
helped.
has come out with us a couple times,
Yeah.
so thank you to him. Thank you to Ashton. Ashton McLaughlin. He's come out a couple times.
More names were missing, but
So many people. I'm just naming kids that are our age, but I mean so many guests in general just for my life. Because I've had the realization, people ask me all the time, it's like, dude, every single thing in my life right now, like no exaggeration, other than family I've known my whole life, and yeah, other than family that I've known my whole life, literally that is it. Like, relatively speaking, everything has come from the motive. What I started 3 years ago, like everything, all my friends, the friend group I formed, everyone I've met, working, being like music, something I've done my whole life. Now music, because of the motive, I'm playing with Chris Rafter, awesome band. Show December 19th, guys. Broken Goblet Brewery, please pull up. All the music I'm doing with Chris, everything that involves. There's a whole other world in there. Meeting people at Westchester, choosing to go to Westchester, all because of the motive. So many guests I've met, so many people I've got to work for and work with because of the motive. So it's true, and guess what? It's only going to get more pure, more bigger, more money,
Yep.
more growth,
Yeah.
to the moon.
So one last thing. Keep in touch with the
Street interviews we'll be
Street- yeah.
posting every single day, whatever that may be. Street interviews / clips. And then the pod, like we were every Wednesday, of course. Now, I think the pod is just going to be like whenever we can get a great guest, whenever we're feeling it. If we want to film 3 pods a week, we're going to do 3 pods a week. If we want to film once every month, maybe we'll do once every month. We got a big, cool guest coming on next week. We'll post that whenever. And just remaining to do the podcast stay true to that, but also posting street interviews. And no matter what, we're gonna be posting some form of content every single day. M's up, baby. Motive Pod.
We should do that for the cover.
I like that.
Oh, I do like that. That's fun.
Gang. 3 years. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
And
This was great.
It's been a pleasure to be here. I'm so glad to be back. It's been a
course,
great 3
welcome
years.
home.
Yeah.
So cool to see what you guys are doing while I'm a bit away.
Of course. I love it.
So
Thanks, bro.
M's up. Motive Pod. Have a great Thanksgiving,
What are we
everyone.
doing?
Peace.